What's good? It's your boy, Rich Long. And I just came here, you already know, to keep it real. Look, I I've been so busy these last couple of days that I had a word on my spirit that I couldn't release because I couldn't get my thoughts together. But now's the perfect time. I got a little bit of time to spare. Look, man, we battle not flesh and blood, but principalities of darkness. That's one of my favorite scriptures because it helps us know which way we need to aim the spiritual warfare, because we're going to come up against enemies of the flesh. And you got to be able to discern and decipher the fact that it's the spirit inside of that individual that is causing them to war with you. It's the God in you that's disrupting, well, 9 times out of 10, if you're one of the chosen, it's the God in you that's disrupting the peace within that person's spirit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they are vessels that are easily used. There are a lot of weak people. Me, myself, I was born into a family of people that will war day and night. You know what I'm saying? Even if they have a face of peace, they could be smiling in your face and warring behind your back, telling lies. I've been having to make peace with my own situation that they'll never change. They're no good. They have to come up against me all together because they're weak and they can't stand against the truth. One thing that has helped me the most is detaching from all that negativity that comes with the flesh, the flesh and blood person. Like, I don't have one person outside of my son that I feel obligated to anything, because if I had a wife, if I was with, of course, loyalty is one thing, but at this point in time, I just got my mind stayed on God. There's people I love and that I want the best for, but I know that we can be removed from each other's lives. You know what I'm saying? Other than my child, who I created, who I'm responsible for, there's nobody else. There's nobody else other than God. There's nobody else but God. So, yeah, man, we have to keep the faith and remain vigilant at this time, because it's hard. It's hard. Like I just said, there's no one other than my son who I feel obligated to my people, but at the same damn time, I'm just one piece of the puzzle. You know what I mean? I'm not a problem solver for everybody on earth. You know what I mean? I can't. It'll be impossible. I can't even fathom being able to do that. That's why I don't know how people can say that they're God. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so limited. You know what I mean? They're so limited. Yes, I'm a representation of God, but I'm not God in totality. But anyways, meanwhile, back at the ranch, what caused me to want to make this video is because there's something on my spirit that's unsettled about a lot of things that are going on in the world, including in my own life. And I just feel like since I started making the videos, the last days of darkness, since I started this series, there's been a lot of darkness that has just been magnified in this world, in my life, and we have to stay prayed up. That's all we really can do. Don't go crazy. Don't lose yourself in it. Because there's joy still. There's still a lot of good things that are coming in for us. There's a lot of good things to look forward to. There's a lot of goodness on this earth, but the darkness is trying to overshadow it and usurp the power. You know what I'm saying? When God is He's already caused the shift in the atmosphere. There's already a lot of newness, but we got to be ready to receive what's for us, and that means casting all of these demons out of our life. Like if you know that you're under a yoke in bondage, you need to pray, you need to fast, you need to talk to God and ask that he free you from that. Maybe you need to go to church. I don't know. I can only say what's right for me. Um, Me, I talk to God on a person to person level. I would I wouldn't mind going to church. I've gone to a church recently. One of a friend invited me to her church, and God confirmed a lot to me because he told me that I had been, how can I put this? He told me that I had been off my path, and that I had to come into the kingdom, basically. And with that being said, there's a lot of shit that a lot of stuff that I'm gonna have to be changing in my life. A lot meaning the newness. I had to welcome new things in and cast out the old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I have to keep my mind stayed on Jesus and God. It's not easy. It's not easy. Trust me. Not for not wanting to, but it's not easy because I still live in this physical world where it's a lot of hell on this earth, and I'm constantly being measured against other men, other people, and I'm constantly being confronted with warfare on different levels. You know, so look, I'm just rambling on and on to y'all. The true things in my heart, I don't even think it's time for me to say. It might be too real, but it's coming. It's gonna come. Yeah, I'm just trying to reach my next level, trying to reach higher heights. God told me that I needed to come into the kingdom, and my friend, she invited me to a church. It was called Kingdom. She didn't even know nothing that I don't even think she know I do this YouTube shit. But yeah, it was called Kingdom Ministries or something like that. It was just a lot of things being confirmed to me. But yeah, we gotta stay vigilant, stay prayed up, stay mindful of the things that are to come and what's going on. Stay on your post. Be watchmen. And above all else, keep it real.